Okay, everybody, welcome to our celebration of Festivus. All right.
Yeah.
In keeping with the sacred rituals of Festivus as outlined by Frank Costanza in Seinfeld, can we have a moment of reverent silence at the moment of Seinfeld, or mention of Seinfeld? Okay. The main elements of our Festivus celebration here, we have the aluminum Festivus pole, and feats of strength, and the airing of grievances. We're going to start out with the feats of strength. We have here the world's strongest man, Bruce Guthrie. Woo! Bruce, give him a look at those biceps there. All right. Show him off. Give him one of these, Bruce. All right. Close enough. All right. For his first feat of strength, Bruce Guthrie, the world's strongest man, is going to tear in half a stack of every counter proposal that the company has given us since negotiations started.
What the hell would it be?
And you do it, Bruce. Tear that sucker in half. Too thick? Here, I'll make it easy for you. He'll tear in half every counter proposal that the National Labor Relations Board said is rational. Hey! Let's hear it for Bruce Guthrie, the world's strongest man. Okay. We got some more of our members showing up here. Hold on a second. Oh yeah. Okay, here come the women, Bruce. Yeah, all right.
And I sold him my muscles.
Okay, you're frightening me. Okay, for his next feat of strength, Bruce Guthrie, the world's strongest man, we have here 2 bags full of all of the BS that the company has been giving us since negotiations started. That's very heavy. You didn't just see me lifting it up. That didn't happen. Can Bruce Guthrie, the world's strongest man, lift 2 bags full of all of the BS that the company's been giving us?
You can do it!
Bruce! All right. Bruce! Whoa, I didn't want to see that. I can't understand you, Bruce. First time that's ever happened. Bruce! Can he do it? Can he get it up over his head? Bruce! Yay! For the next incredible feat of strength by Bruce Guthrie, the world's strongest man, he will demonstrate his proficiency with the lethal martial arts weapon, the nunchucks. In doing so, he will also provide a graphic illustration of Media News Group's negotiating technique.
Should we move
Well,
back?
we're fine. Yeah, you might want to move back. It's all fun until someone loses an eye. Look, Mr. Media News Group negotiator, we've had a history of good labor relations at this paper. I think if we just sit down and talk, we can... Jeez! Look, I think, there are certain points that we can agree on if we were just to sit down and talk about... God! Look, Mr. Media News Group negotiator, I see no need for these kinds of tactics. Thank you. Bruce Guthrie, ladies and gentlemen, the world's strongest man. The next traditional part of Festivus is the airing of grievances. Now, as far as the airing of grievances, I mean, where to start? We've been working without a contract for more than a year now. The company deliberately tried to harass us. They tried to drag things out. Now we have an agreement with the National Labor Relations Board, which is essentially an acknowledgement on the part of the company that what they were doing was not only unethical, it was illegal. Frankly, I think that the whole thing is unconscionable, and I just don't think that we... What's that? What's this? Why, it's a big shiny new package. Hey, there's a note on it.
What does it say?
It's from the executives at Media News Group. Dear members of Local 38218, Recently, we were visited by 3 ghosts who showed us the error of our cold-hearted, miserly ways. Well, technically speaking, they weren't ghosts, they were National Labor Relations Board agents. As evidence that we have turned a new leaf, we have presented you with a gift for the holiday. It's something we know you've been wanting. It's a new negotiator. Signed, the Kinder, Gentler Media News Group. A new negotiator? This is amazing! That's just what we needed. Yay! I guess they're going to cooperate with us now. Yay! I guess we're going to get a settlement. You know what? That means that all of our work is over. There's no more need to be vigilant. We don't have to mobilize anymore. We can just sit back and wait for them to give us a contract. It's a Festivus miracle. Let's take a look at this new negotiator. Whoa. Okay, there's a lesson in there. It was kind of subtle, so I'm not sure if you all picked up on it. The lesson being, the lesson being, until we actually have that new contract, a contract that is favorable for us, we cannot let up. We have to keep mobilizing. And your next opportunity to do that, with the milkshakes. Back off, pal. The best opportunity to do that tomorrow and Wednesday. The Holiday Inn right there, you can see the sign, will be there from 10 a.m. Please show up. If you show up for only 20 minutes, half an hour, it really does make a difference. So, we're about to go inside. I don't know if you got a look. We have a lovely Festivus cake here that we're all gonna cut up. It says Happy Freaking Festivus. Want to get a picture of it before we, there you go. Thank you for holding. Your arm's holding up over there, okay? Yeah. All right. But before we go in, we've composed a song for Festivus. It's the local 38218 Festivus song. There, you can have one. Jeff, would you like to join us for this? Okay. Eric? Oh, okay. There you go. Ready? A 1 and a 2 and a Festivus, Festivus, no holiday cheer. 'Cause we've been without a freaking contract for a year. Hey! Festivus, Festivus, grievances galore. We've been jerked around enough, we won't take any more. Oh, Festivus is here, a special holiday. For airing all our grievances, we've got a lot to say. Oh, corporations tried to take our union rights and cut our pay and benefits. We think that really bites. Festivus, Festivus, hear our angry shout. We're sick of these attempts to drag negotiations out. Hey, Festivus, Festivus, gathered round the pole. Take your union-busting pal and shove it up your nose. Thank you, everybody.
Happy Festivus!
Happy Festivus! Happy freaking Festivus! Now let's go eat some cake.